Hello, welcome to a very interesting demo. Now, as you can see, this is giant mechs. Also have recruitment. Well, I guess I should have shown you the first screen of the game, but it doesn't really matter because we have over here the hangar and the city screen. So, we have events every day. This is not much of a tutorial if you ask me, it's just kind of preparing you for what is to come. This is exactly like Neon Genesis Evangelion, which I watched and... let's just say that I watched it. We have armor, we have health, force field, armor, force... what? Oh. So armor, force field and core HP mobility. Interesting. So this is the surface of the city, I guess. And yeah, you just have to protect the from the invasion of the enemies, which is... I mean, this looks quite nice, I don't know what to say. But I also want a gun. I don't like mech robots with melee weapons. I want them to have guns. Big guns. Looks like I have 200 RP points. The repair swarm heavy machine gun. So it's incendiary bomb. I think that will be bad if you use incendiary bombs in the city. What's the difference? Single shot? It's a sniper rifle. This looks amazing. I don't know. Wait. Oh, that's actually something we can put weapons on. So I have a tactical missile and this. Well, I think the game will be great once it's released, but right now I don't really want to read too much into the tutorial because it seems like it's very obvious stuff, and that is until I play it. Let's go on the surface. And next day. Only have one, so for deployment. What do you want me to do game? Always not like we have another. Oh. Oh, that's a weird menu. Let's just go to the next day. Well, yeah. But there are no enemies around here right now. Sounds very beefy and strong. All the bugs are so tiny. I almost feel bad about destroying them, but I don't really feel bad. Well, the game is barely working. I mean, the demo is barely working. What can we do over here? We have some movement points. Well, he just flies over there, that's not good. I just assume we don't have a lot of stuff. Yeah, the demo is in a very rough shape. I was expecting it to be a little better. As you can see, I'm not even using the max visual settings because I knew this would be a problem. Yeah, I guess this is just a stable demo version, not really representative of the final gameplay quality. So it flies or it walks if it's close enough. Okay, those are some bigger bugs. So I guess you have 3 shots per turn with this weapon, and if you had a melee weapon, We'll just assume we have to use all of the weapons and then we can end the turn. That's great. Huh. Okay, who's next? Looks like you can see some of the enemies that will arrive. It's kind of like Into the Breach, where your mech has to defend the city. Or your mechs. In this case, it seems like we only have one mech. Oh, it wants to attack me. I have a feeling this is the smallest enemy that will attack us. I like it. Well, I don't really care about that. Mecha Sandstorm. Mecha Sandworm. I guess you have to go to the hangar. Yeah, it's pretty much what you expect it to be. And that heavy sword. Nice. You can only have one of them, I guess, installed. Body shield. Body shield and thermal blade. What is that supposed to be? Yeah, I kind of like this idea. So you basically have a mech and you can refit it with other equipment the more you play. Although it's a little bit weird because I'm not even sure what... I guess this is the character we're controlling. Ah, I see. So you fire more bullets when you fire a gun. Okay, I like that. Looks like we can also buy some more modules, which is kind of like a level up system. Okay, I understand. We have a global module. Tactical. What is a tactical slot? So we can put fragment artillery. When I hear artillery, I like it. I guess you don't have any tactical items for now. Oh, so you have to replace that one with that one. Okay. 5 machine guns. That doesn't seem very light to me. Okay. So I guess at some point we'll get more mechs. For now it seems like we only have one. So yeah, let's go to the surface. And then let's see the next wave of enemies appear. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit simplistic in my opinion. Not much I can say about this. So we have a new pilot right now, a new mech and a new pilot that is. What is the difference? It's hard for me to understand the damage and some other parameters. They need to clear up the UI, this is almost unreadable. So 168, accuracy is 100, critical chance is 5%, okay. Does have a scatter radius. Well, if I cannot mouse over the thingy, how do I tell what it actually does? I guess that has 3 shots, this has 3 shots as well. I don't really see much of a difference. There's the same ammo. It would be fun if you can use both of them, right? So if you go into the module right now, you'll be able to select a new module for every... Okay. Yeah, the game needs a lot more work, I can tell you that, but the core mechanics are pretty nice. They just need to work out the UI problems, make the stats of the guns and the various parts a little easier to understand. Also, you can basically take out... Okay, I have to be careful then. One, so this guy will have 2 missiles right now with these things. Oh, they are on the back of the mech. The mech design is actually brilliant in my opinion because it they actually look like something that can fight as opposed to other animes and mech games where you seem to have paper mache walking models. Look at the armor. The armor is all in the right places and it seems like it's a modular system as well. I like it, and the mechs themselves are not very bulky. Okay, I guess that's it since we don't have anything else to buy from here. What is that? Machine guns. Blade. No, thank you. Okay, so I guess we have nothing left to do for today. Operation Sandstorm. I guess this is the only thing I don't understand. Why do they have to make it such a stupid... I don't know. I'm getting really upset because I see this happen more and more. It's not so hard. It's not rocket science. Design a system that allows you to basically do the basic things. I mean, why is this so complicated? Okay. So, I just assume... Okay. So we need to dispatch today or not? We have a pallet slot. Whatever. Not sure what that did. So you have to click and double click it to fill the slot. Oh, it actually, oh, this is an operation that I do outside of the city. That's great. What is the range of our hands? Why are the bugs facing backwards? Oh, now they're facing towards us. Okay, I regret my decision. I like that a lot. It fires 2 shots, but you cannot individually aim the shots. Otherwise, the UI is pretty easy to understand, so I have 3 more movement points. Yeah, that's the ability. Oh, so yeah, I see the problem. This is super low range. It's a shotgun. Why? Well, I guess maybe I didn't read it carefully enough. Whatever, let's just end the turn, I don't care. I guess it was my mistake, but again, it's easy to make mistakes in a game like this, so... Let's fly over here. Well, yeah, the UI still needs a lot of work. I don't understand why you'd prefer the shotgun, unless you're going to get swarmed by a lot of enemies, but even that would not justify some of the... I like that the trees are falling down. Some of the decisions. So I guess I need to equip a sniper rifle on that character. Pew pew pew. I mean, one of the reasons I'm playing this game is because it's in Unity, and I like Unity so much more than, you know, Unreal. This game would not have worked in another game engine, probably. Pew pew. an amazing ability, just shooting at your enemies extra stuff. I like the cannons. Yeah, this will be good once it's released, but it still needs a lot of work, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so this guy definitely needs a sniper rifle. Because the shotgun doesn't seem to do more damage, it's just the scatter. Okay. He's also super quiet for whatever reason. Yeah, and if you don't have any other enemies nearby, it will shoot the same target twice. Oh, that's nice, okay. Okay, somehow I made a better build by accident. So these are the last enemies, right? Right. Yeah, let's just use our destructor cannon on those enemies. Ah, you know, let's just destroy the small one. And just shoot and retreat with this guy. Yeah, why don't we choose the shotgun? Again, you just have the missiles that will do the AoE damage. There's no point in selecting the shotgun. Oh, I guess it pierces armor? I don't know. Sorry, little guy. We have to use extreme violence. Still not very clear when the next monster will appear. Okay. It also says something about module manufacturing. So I guess we can load out Stalia. So Ian. Precise manufacturing, mecha repair. Well, I guess we can repair it later. For now, we're just going to have to build better stuff if possible. Okay, I see the point of the game, and I don't think we'll get much more than this. Interesting, so let's change the stupid weapon. Oh, I guess it does say heavy shotgun over there, but... well, maybe... yeah, sorry about that game. You are good. Definitely could be a little better, because even though it says shotgun, I looked at the stats, and the stats didn't show me any noticeable difference. I guess... let me see. Where do you see the range of the gun? Because that was one of the main complaints I had. Should be able to tell this is a shotgun. Single shot, and this is a scatter shot. I don't know, it seems like the guns do the same damage but have more shots to them, so... I guess this is a single shot and this is a scatter shot, but it doesn't say how many times it will... I don't know, maybe it will be important for later, but for now it seems like it's okay, so let's not think too much about that. Penetrating is in... combination. Oh. I guess you have different stuff every day. Gun gear, mechanical javelin. It does 2 types of damage. But how is the damage spread? I don't get it. I should also probably pick some of this stuff, the repair swarm. Yeah, sure. I think I'll like the game once it's full release. For now, it's just a bit confusing or how some of these things work. We'll have a monster today. Don't understand who Talia is. Okay, so can we put some additional equipment? Yeah, we have some tactical equipment, active explosion. I think that's just for melee. Okay, this is very, very interesting. So it's a roguelike mech defense game with monsters and the bugs and mechs. Okay, you have my full attention, game. I have to look at the module thing over here. I don't think this should show. This should show in a different menu if it's equipped or not, because this is just confusing. Just use. Oh. Melee, what is coolant? Oh. I guess we need a proper tutorial at some point. I understand now the system, but as you can see, it's not easy to understand them. Who's Talia? Also needs to be a little more clear. They could just say attack day. Oh. We don't see where the attack is coming from. This is supposed to be a neighborhood of our city. Maybe they do show you where the enemies are coming from. I like that a lot. But there's something kind of nostalgic about, you know, using... Yeah, this is only AoE next to us. About using heavy caliber guns. Well, let them come. I guess it doesn't do as much damage as the gun. Dynamic, medium. Well, I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Maybe this is just good for ignoring armor. I saw them, little guys. I saw them. Kind of like the idea that you have to, you know, repair your mechs. Can I kill one of these things in a single shot? I can. I like the zoom. Cannot move closer than this. How do you miss something that doesn't move? Okay, the game is drawing on me. Oh, I took damage. Be more careful. Can the electroshock stuff destroy them? I guess it can. I'm not really sure how this works. Thermal damage. I guess it just bounces to the next unit around them. And if there's no unit near them... Oh, okay, now I understand. And if there's no unit to bounce the damage, it will just bounce back to the target that we damaged. So it's actually two sequences of damage. It's great. I will just destroy their fence. They will rebuild it. So this should kill both of them, if I'm not mistaken. Good. I guess we'll need the melee weapons much later into the game. Sounds like we're squashing bugs, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we could have avoided most of the damage. So nice. I don't see this consuming energy, only the active explosion, but that's probably a 1 use per game. Let me kill that. No. Let me kill probably... That one is annoying because I can barely see it. Could be the harder one. I guess it will only hit adjacent enemies. Well, bye-bye building. Not my fault. I don't think we could have saved the building either way. Let's just retreat the mechs. And let the citizens protect us. Kind of like this gun. Might be better than the sniper rifle. Well, the only problem is that, as you can see, it will do a lot of collateral damage since it cannot really be aimed like the... Okay, so I can see a point for using ballistic guns for a very long time. And explosions definitely are not the best all the time. Oh, I see the first problem. Is this aiming at the bug or not? I don't see where... Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I take that back. It was a very rough start, but now we're back to business. We'll play one more day. 500 points, that's a lot more. Interesting. I kind of like the gameplay, I like the design choices. Probably I should upgrade, I should buy some of this. Oh, this actually will work a little better on this guy over here. Background point, that's a lot more. 2 seconds. Oh, that's so good. Okay, take that back. It was a very rough start, but now we're back to business. We'll play one more day. 500 points, that's a lot more. Oh, this actually will work a little better on this guy over here. As for the loadout, yeah, it seems like you don't really get much. After a while, you basically get just junk items, so we need better stuff very, very fast. I guess that would more or less be useful. Okay, so now we need to repair some things. Hmm. Expensive operation. Pilot slot mecha. So I guess, yeah, I understand the idea, but you have commander, mecha pilot, and mecha pilot. So who is the commander? Where do I see the commander in all of this? Because you only see the mechs in here. Yeah, some things I guess are still a bit confusing. Oh no, we should do this one because this is the final day apparently. Oh, we should be able to do it like that. 96 hours, well I guess it's one day. Yeah, this should make this a little more clear. Don't... Wait, I thought there were less enemies than that. I was mistaken. Or maybe I don't understand how enemies are calculated. But they definitely seem like they were a lot less on that screen. The tree. Those are exploding frogs. Now, I wish we had kind of like a battle brought. No, what was that game called? Anyway, there are some games where you. No. Oh, it's Wartels. In Wartels, you can right click to see the movement of your range. So basically, it will show me a circle around my character, and that will allow me to see if I can move in range. Because otherwise, I'll just have to do this, and it's kind of annoying because I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit or not. I completely missed that little guy over there. I'm a bit afraid of the acid lizard. It sounds like it will spit acid at me. That's not bad. So the piercing, well, I guess it did say it was a piercing weapon. Yeah, so as you can see, we're avoiding the armor. Oh, no, I think the armor just reduces the damage it receives. Maybe. What? You have giant rats? That's disturbing. Okay, so we'll need to spend at least a day to repair some of the stuff that is getting damaged right now. I guess the best option is just to shoot the thingy, and that will allow us to shoot the smaller creatures as well. I didn't kill it. Just one stuff. Okay, so I just get damaged by the little rat and not the big enemies. Oh, it actually self-destructed and didn't use his ranged attack. Oh. That was a bit of a wasteful thing to do, but okay. Okay, we won, but we took a lot of damage, I guess. Somehow we won that, even though it was much harder. Well, I guess we got that part of the city destroyed. We have to defend this stuff over here. There's even a chopper there, that's cute. Not very clear what mech I'm repairing, which is kind of annoying. And I have to do that. Anything I want to look at in the hangar? Not really, because it seems like we got all of the stuff we could get, and now we're just getting junk. That's kind of useless. Core durability again, Kaitopa. No, thank you. I think I can get damaged without using that thing. Doesn't say. It doesn't say the name of the pilot anywhere around here, so that's a problem. Penetrating heavy machine gun. Yes, okay, let's just go to the next day. I just want to see a new mech. Because we definitely need a new mech. I guess I want a loadout, to be completely honest. Sure, that's hard to understand. So this is basically, it says 24 hours, but it should just say a day. It was confusing in the beginning. There's nothing happening today. I guess we can look at the other mech. It's basically like the... not much of a difference. I guess it combines parts of both mechs, but I like it. It doesn't have to be a huge difference. It just has to be something that is noticeable. It's like this is a bit unbalanced because we're getting way more stuff and we cannot really spend them all. The only thing to do with them is to sell them. Let's transform on HMG, but what is the point of it being transformable? No idea. Yeah, it's definitely much better to have the heavy machine gun, but we'll just equip this one with the... So it's a sniper rifle, it looks like a sniper rifle. The beam sword probably looks very cool, like it's in Gundam. It's risky to equip something like that on a mech. Assault heavy sword? What do you mean an assault sword? And what is the idea of the transformable stuff? I guess the idea was to, you know, transform it into whatever you need. I guess this one has sniper capabilities and this one has suppressive fire. Covering fire, 4 times 29. It looks the same, yeah. They still have to do some work with the other stuff. Heavy machine gun is not that good if it's not penetrating. Okay. We'll do one more mission. I guess I like the demo. I like big mechs. So which mech is missing power and durability? No, it seems like all of the mechs are at peak condition. So it seems at this point the most important thing is module manufacturing. I guess we'll need the loadout as well, and this is just mecha repair. We have to pick it because we don't have any other option. This is the long-range heavy support with incendiary weapons. Again, the problem is this is called a light flamethrower, in one word, but it's also a light machine gun, so I guess it's not really telling you the full story of it, right? Transformable HMG, but it's a sniper rifle. Yeah, I see some issues. Okay, let's look into the module business. Energy capacity sounds interesting. Dynamic damage. What is dynamic damage? I don't know, because they don't really explain stuff like that to us. Like, this is thermic damage, from what I can understand. Electric damage. I'm not sure what dynamic damage is. You know, let's not waste time contemplating the type of damage. Go back to the command center. And let's equip some of the other stuff, and then we'll probably do our last mission. I don't know, I'll just give this to this character because it seems like this will use it. That mech moves a lot. Not sure what uses energy. Also, let's buy more modules, because apparently the game is more based around module than anything else. Let's look at some of the stuff for the command center. Wait, what is... Yeah, that's good. Oh, what is this supposed... How... I don't think that will fit in here, no matter how I put it. Oh, you can... Sure, you can re-roll that. Dynamic damage. I guess it's... Dynamic damage is probably sword damage and stuff like that. Energizing critical camouflage. Chaos tactics. Oh, that's related to the economy. You know what? Buy something. And something else. Okay, I want to fight something. That was a very, very long introduction. So the commander, what is the point of choosing the commander, I wonder? Okay, this will be the big battle we have been waiting for. Stay. Cossack also might have, well, yeah, you can see where the wave is coming from. Now, I hope we can shoot through our own mechs. Okay. Why do they always face the other way? Oh, it's all for the frogs. Oh, that's dirty. They can attack in the first turn. That's a bit cheap in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, it's exactly as I thought. Those things explode and damage anything that is around them, including their allies. You have a transform. In between shooting and sniping, so I guess this is what we use the energy for. Ooh. I like this gun. That was a very cool sounding effect, plus it was cool looking as well. Doesn't seem like we get attacked from that. Okay, so just hide behind the buildings. Now I can see why we need a lot of mobility. Oh, there it comes, the big guy. The dragon. Okay, this is the thumbnail picture. This guy looks very, very cool. I guess we're finally fighting someone our own size. Well, I guess if it's stunned, we don't need to worry about it, right? I'll hide behind the building a little bit because I'm not sure what this guy can do. It looks like he can throw boulders or something like that. I guess I'm kind of stuck defending the north side with this guy, which doesn't really defend that well. This is more of a support build that I have for him. Phew. Well, I guess I can destroy the small frogs. Well, nothing I can do about that, is there? And we still haven't destroyed that stupid lizard. Yeah, just shoot that guy and that guy will die because of the ability. What damaged me? Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'll play the full game as well. It convinced me mostly because of the big guys and also the way you are supposed to control your mechs. Feels like the city is getting more and more damage. I guess the idea is that you can use the city as, you know, a little bit of a damage blocker, but not for long. I don't like this at all. Okay, we should be able to kill these two. Smashed. Like this guy is still stunned, so let's take advantage of that. Oh, it's not showing that I am reducing his health bar. Oh, he has a huge amount of HP, that's why. Okay, quickly defend the northern side and then we'll have to come back over here. Oh, I missed these guys entirely. Oh, okay, this is going to be bad. How are you supposed to defend against all of this stuff? I guess we need a lot more mobility. That was a crit apparently. I don't trust this at all. It seems like there are a lot more enemies than usual. We have 3 mechs, but come on. Yeah, this will destroy most of them anyway. Yeah, these things are overpowered. Oh, we're out of shields and armor. This is a bit stressful right now because there are a lot of enemies and they hit very hard. We need a tactical retreat over there and here. We can probably kill these guys, but 48 monsters is a bit much. Okay, no, we cannot defend everything, so we'll have to just go and defend the center. That sounds so nice. Crucifier, yeah, it's useful for the smaller enemies. Okay, so what will the big guy do? A lot of bad stuff, that's what... Oh, the frogs are going to attack the main headquarters, that's bad. Okay, note to self, never use incendiary because by the time you use it, it doesn't really matter anyway. That sounds so metallic and brutal. The sniper rifle has minimum range. What was that? 1 HP left? 1 HP left. Also, it would be easier if I could see the UI elements above the pilot's name, because this is weird, because you're looking here, You're looking at the skills, you're looking at the enemies, and you're also looking at your own mech. So that's why I'm playing so slow. Not sure what I'm shooting at. I think it's the bigger destruction cannon. Oh, I understand. Okay, so this was very poorly explained. So you deal 126 thermal damage for each square. So, man, this was very hard to explain, I guess, but you do 126 thermal damage per square, and if the enemy occupies 4 squares, that means 4 times the damage, and if you have 2 times the barrage, that means 8 times this damage, so that's almost 1000 damage. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to defeat the big guy. Okay, it's a little harder to understand, but now I see. What do I do here? Do I go after the frogs? I guess I have to go after the frogs. Since this is not a very long range weapon anyway. I guess we can destroy these guys. Oh. I might lose the mech. Oh, I see, but I have active camouflage, so that should help, right? Huh. Okay, we need more UI elements to understand what we can use and what we cannot use. Yeah, a little bit of damage, not bad. Yeah, this stupid dragon breathes fire or something on our units. Oh, that thing will die if I just shoot someone else. Maybe not. Yeah, so this thing occupies... So this is 3 by 3. And I think this thing occupies 3 by 3. So that's why it does a ton of damage to it. Amazing. Amazing attention to details. I love it. I never really used active explosion. Oh, but I don't have any force children. Eh, whatever. Okay, so this guy will defeat the big guy alone. Oh, that means you have to be so careful when choosing loadouts, because you cannot defeat that big guy with a sword, that's for sure. A sword would be the worst decision against that guy. I just handle the smaller units over here. I guess I should have paid more attention to the frogs. Those are all blind spots, I guess. Okay, so we're running about the damage of the electric. It only works if the enemy occupies multiple slots, so that's why big enemies are taking damage after it, but smaller units are not taking any more damage. It's hard to explain, but as you can see, this counts as 1 unit, so... Oh. I thought I... Yeah, I did hit the building. See, it's only 1 square. Yeah, I could have handled that a lot better as well, but this is thankfully only the demo. These are the last enemies anyway. Okay, let's just get the final thingy. I think this will be the thumbnail now that I look at it a little better. Also, this should be colored so you can clearly understand what the tiles are that the enemy is sitting. Maybe they should be black or something like that, or blue, so you can better understand what tiles they're occupying. Apparently this mech is the anti-big unit we have, and it's super effective. Didn't expect any animation like that, but I'll appreciate it. The sniper unit, I'm not sure what it's designed to work against, because it doesn't do damage against much. I guess it's just supposed to be support, or... No, I think the problem is you need a lot of work to make a build like this work. Meaning you need a lot more modules to have some bonuses stacked, so this is actually worth trying. Otherwise the low damage is not going to make it worth it. Because this is not worth it either, but because of the other abilities it's working. This is a great weapon, I like it the best. It's just twice the enemies. This will only hit one square of the enemy, so that means it does a lot less damage. Oh, these are new. A destroyer, I didn't notice, I thought it had only one tail, but it has 3 tails. Yeah, the destructor cannon is the best weapon. Yeah, they really need a better UI to show you how many slots they do, how many slots they affect, and how much damage per slot as well. I guess I shouldn't go so close to the enemies. Oh, this is the last enemy, a Shiver Princess, so I guess this is a melee monster. Feels like we're hitting something really, really solid. So let's hit all tiles. Does that mean we get a better burning effect? Yeah, that means we get a lot more burning stacks. Well, this makes sense. I agree with that. Okay, now I understand the gameplay. It's a lot better. One more. Is that icon over there? I don't know. Yeah, so angry. Distracted. Well, I guess we should spare the buildings, but not the cats. That was great. Okay, I recommend the demo. I recommend the game. It's great. I just hope they managed to fix some of the issues. I already had one of those. Yeah, so I guess the main issue is that they need to make the UI much better than this, so you can understand what you're picking up, what you're doing. I mean, this is 207 damage. This age 37. So this is another transformable. Oh, maybe the transformable damage depends on its current state. So if it's a sniper, it does 249. Oh, I see. So they're tiered. So this is a lower tier one, looking at the color. Oh, come on, just make it more visible. I don't understand why developers have this fancy way of arranging items that nobody understands. Yeah, this was a very low quality weapon, but it looks the same as this one. They could at least change some of the colors and some of the stuff, maybe a different emblem. Or no, I think they just have to modify the coloring of the stock or something, like this area over here. What? Like that. Okay, so most of the items are junk. I wish there was a way to filter based on rarity then. Oh, so this was a lot more damage. Yeah, it's a bit, how should I say, overwhelming, but once you understand what you have to do, it becomes so much better. I like it. I like all of this stuff. Yeah, probably can even save more mechs at some point. Probably have 4 mechs. Would be interesting. Mysterious girl. Well, I guess you can send someone. Investigate that. That. Oh, we have... I don't know why it says in hours, because it just makes it harder to... They should just say days, so you know it's 2 days, 2 turns. Initiate contact. Supply recovery. Wait, I guess I'll play a little longer. I will not do the next battle, I just want to see... Seems like all of the mechs are repaired after 1 repair session, which seems like it's just for the purpose of the tutorial. Or maybe they're repaired automatically anyway. Mineral extraction, this is new. Oh, okay, this also should be changed, so this should be over here. So you have the monster and 4 X should be over here, so X and 4 should be very, very big and clear, because I thought there were not going to be a lot of enemies, but there are a lot of enemies. Yeah, interesting. That's what the most mysterious girl is all about. Module. Okay, so this is kind of like a basic loadout. Guess I should have made more loadouts. Fire recovery. 2 more turns until the attack. So that's junk. Okay, that's about it. I think I'll end the video right now. I just want to look at these guns a little more, because I kind of like the design. So this was the basic form, and we have much better ones. Oh yeah, look at this. It does double the damage. Interesting. Also very hard to notice all of this stuff. So yeah, definitely they need to change some of the UI options. So I would probably just sell all of the basic stuff and keep at least higher tier only. Collapse and expand. Also, it seems like you can reset some of the other stuff, but not the shop, the loadout shop over here. I mean, you can reset this shop over here. This one over here, but not the loadout shop. Which seems like it's something the developers overlooked, because you should definitely be able to reset this one as well. Or maybe this one is just much more overpowered, but then again, you have much more resources. It's a great demo. I'll play the full game as well. See you next time. Bye bye.